In class 7, our first chapter is about integers. In this chapter, we will be studying about the addition and subtraction of integers, properties of addition and subtraction of integers, multiplication and division of integers, the properties of multiplication and division of integers.
In today's section, we will revise the topic of addition and subtraction of integers. Before that, let me ask a question. What are integers? Integers are the collection of whole numbers and negative numbers. Then, what are whole numbers? Whole numbers are the collection of natural numbers along with 0. That is, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. make the whole numbers. Along with the whole numbers, when the negative numbers are added, then we get the integers. So, now let us move on to the addition and subtraction of integers. You already have studied about addition and subtraction of integers on a number line. Here is a number line. Here, if we are adding a positive number on a number line, we can see that we move to the right part. If we are adding a negative number, then we move to the left part. Likewise, if we are subtracting a positive number, then we move to the left part, while if we are subtracting a negative number, we move to the right part. Now, let us learn about the addition and subtraction of integers without using a number line. First, we will study about the addition. If both the numbers are of same sign, then we have to just add them and put the sign. Consider the example of 3 and 4. 3 plus 4. If we are adding 3 and 4, then what we have to do? Look at this. Here both the numbers are of same sign. So we have to just add them and put the sign. So when we are adding 3 and 4, we will get the answer as 7. And the sign will be, as both of them are positive, the sign will be a positive number. Now let us check the addition of two negative numbers. When we are adding two negative numbers, we have to do the same as what we have done for the addition of two positive numbers. Here also, we will just add these two numbers. What we'll get? 5 plus 3, we'll get it as 8. Then which sign do we have to put? We have to put the negative sign. Now let's check the addition of two numbers which are of opposite signs. When we are adding numbers of different signs, we have to subtract them and put the sign of the greatest number. So let us study this with an example. Consider the number 3 and minus 4. If we are adding 3 and minus 4, what we have to do? We have to just subtract them. 4 minus 3, we will get the answer as 1. Then which sign will be there for the answer? We have to put the sign of the greatest number. Here the greatest number is 4 and the sign is minus. So our answer will be minus. Check with another example. Minus 5 plus 9. Look at this. Both of these numbers are of different sign. What we have to do? We have to subtract them. If we are subtracting 5 from 9, we will get the answer as 4. And which sign is there? It will be plus sign. Now, let us move on to the subtraction of integers. If both the numbers are of same sign, we have to find the difference and put the sign of the greatest number. We'll do an example. Consider the number 8 and 5. If we are subtracting this, what we have to do? We have to just find the difference. 8 minus 5 will get the answer as 3 and the sign will be of the greatest number, which is 8. The sign is plus. So we'll get the positive sign here. Now check with another example. Consider the number 3 and 6. Here also both these numbers are of different signs. Sorry, both of these numbers are of same signs. So what we have to do? We have to just find the difference. We will get the difference as 3 and we have to put the sign of the greatest number. It will be minus. Now, if we are doing the subtraction of two negative numbers, consider the number minus 3 and minus 8. If we are finding the difference of these, what will we do? This will be minus 3, minus into minus will become plus, then 8. What will get? It will be 8 minus 3. What will we get? We will get it as 5. And what will be the sign? It will be plus sign. Now, if we are subtracting numbers with different sign, what we have to do? We have to add them and put the sign. Now, consider the example 11 and minus 5. If we are subtracting, what we will get? We will get 11 minus into minus, we will get it as plus 5. We will get it as 16. Now, we can do another one. Minus 3 and 7. We will have to do the subtraction. So, if we are subtracting two numbers with different sign, we have to add them and put the sign. If we are adding these two numbers, we will get it as 10 and we have to put the negative sign. Hope you all have understood this. This will be for today's section. Thank you.